What's going on, guys? Living Good Zombies here, back with another Pokemon Go video. And in today's video, guys, yes, Pokemon Go did post details for the upcoming holiday event. Do remember, like last year and the year before, this event is broken down into two different parts. And in today's video, we are talking about part one. So here is the first infographic, guys, for the event. This first picture has me excited because, again, we are getting that brand new shiny costume Dedenne that is on the loading screen right now. So that costume looks awesome. I can't wait to see what it looks like in game. But also, aside from a new costumed Dedenne, we are getting a new shiny Pokemon that I did not expect to get in this event. Shiny SANDYGAST, which does look like this, by the way. A very good looking shiny. Shiny SANDYGAST is featured in this event. So I did not expect that, but I'm totally down for it because, again, that shiny looks amazing. So part one is taking place on December 17th at 10 a.m. local time and lasting for about 5 days until December 22nd at 9:59 a.m. local time. And of course, after that, that's when part two is going to start. So let's get into, guys, what are the event bonuses for part one? 2x catch XP and half hatch distance. Pokemon debut of a brand new costume Dedenne. Collection challenges will be featured. And in that collection challenge, you will have to complete catch and raid focus collection challenges to receive Stardust, Pokeballs, and Great Balls. And field research will be featured. And yes, it will feature some event-themed Pokemon as research encounters from Pokestops. So now let's get into what the raid bosses are for this event. So 1-star raids, this costume Pikachu wearing the Winter Carnival outfit. That one is a returning costume Pikachu that is coming back in 1-star raids. The returning costume Psyduck from last year, which I don't even know if I got that shiny. I think I didn't get that shiny, so that will be in 1-star raids too. The costume Dedenne will be in 1-star raids, and we'll get into whether or not it's going to spawn as well. And the SANDYGAST is in 1-star raids too. 3-star raids, the returning OG costume Stantler, the returning costume Glaceon, and Cryogonal will be in 3-star raids. And in terms of mega raids, it will be Mega Latios and Mega Latios. There is going to be a paid time research for $2 US. It's going to give you 2 premium battle passes, 1 incubator, 1500 Stardust, and encounters with event-themed Pokemon. Maybe like that Psyduck, maybe the SANDYGAST in there, maybe the Dedenne is in there too. We'll have to wait and see once this event does start. But now let's get into what the spawns are for this event. So luckily, SANDYGAST, the brand new shiny, is a featured spawn, but that brand new costume Dedenne is not a featured spawn. And other spawns do feature Alolan Sandshrew, Diglett, Swinub, the costume Delibird, OG costume Delibird, Numel, Snover, Darumaka, Litleo, and Bergmite. So they are featuring, quite a few fire type Pokemon in here, which is pretty interesting. I think it's because for this event, they're also featuring like some summer Pokemon vibes too, because for the Northern Hemisphere, it is going to be winter, but for the Southern Hemisphere, it's going to be summer. And another reason why I think that's the theme they're going for this year is because they are featuring the summer hat Pichu in 7Ks. The beach hat and the sunglasses Pichu will be in 7Ks in this event alongside Hisui Growlithe, the costume Spheal, the costume Cubchoo, Amora, and Charcadet. So in terms of shiny boosted Pokemon in the 7Ks, the Pichu is boosted and the Hisui Growlithe is boosted, but the Spheal, Cubchoo, and Amora, they are full odds in those 7Ks. So I know what you may be thinking. A lot of these costume Pokemon are locked behind either 1-star raids or 7Ks. They are not spawning in the wild. But part two, mainly for part two events, for holiday events, and also for the Halloween events, they feature more costume Pokemon. So I'm sure in part two, they might feature spawns of the Spheal. They might feature spawns of the costume Cubchoo, maybe the costume Pikachu as well. I'm hoping part two does feature spawns of the costume Dedenne as well. And do remember, we are still expecting a costumed Wooloo in the holiday event too, so that should also be featured in part two, but whether or not it's going to be a spawn, I don't know. It might be locked behind raids too. But yeah, guys, that does summarize part one of the holiday event. What am I most excited for? Shiny SANDYGAST, 100%. I love that they're dropping that shiny because it just looks so good. It's a very good shiny. It will be spawning in the wild. Hopefully a decent spawn rate on that SANDYGAST. Maybe I'll do some 7Ks to try for that summer Pichu shiny, because I don't know if I have that one either. And again, I can't wait to see what that costume Dedenne looks like in game, because I think that costume for it is pretty dang good. So let me know what your thoughts are, guys, about the holiday event part 1. What are you most excited for? Is it that shiny Sandygast, the costume Dedenne, any of these returning costume Pokemon as well? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, drop a like in the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.